So before we get started, got my regain, but yeah, just got into the gym. Gonna start off with some either assault bike or bike erg intervals, just some engine work. Then I'm going to do some snatch wave sets, which I'll take you through. Haven't really decided on reps or weight just yet. And then I'll finish with some interval work. So let's get into it. That bike was disgusting. It was only 3 sets, 60 seconds work, 20 seconds rest, 40 seconds work, 1 minute rest. Just done that, keeping the bike about, what was it, over 100 RPM. So yeah, that's a nice little warm up. Just a little 10-minute sweat, pretty much, get the heart and legs burning. Now just gonna do snatch warm up, and then I'm going to go into my snatch waves. If we look here, the rep range is 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. So I'll break down how snatch waves work. I'll do a voiceover as I'm going through the snatches, so make sure you stay tuned for that if you want to know how snatch waves work and how you can implement them into your training. So yeah, currently warming up. That was just 40. Now I'm going to 60. If you were looking at the board, what those numbers were, that is the weight I'm going to be working at. So my top weight's 100. I done a max out last week, so if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I just maxed out maxed out. My best max is 130. Last week I hit 105. That's just how I've degressed over the time. I haven't been training properly or consistency. So I'm just trying to get back up to that. So that's why I've gone for 100. I hit a 105 last week. Hopefully 100 goes well this week. And I'm on the right track. Yeah, so I'm going to do a voiceover now on my wave sets. I'm just warming up here. This is 60 kilograms. So basically built up to my first working wave, which started at 80. So I went 80 kilograms, 85, 90. And then my second wave after that. So this is 80. So pretty much the rep scheme I went for was 3, 2, 1. So 3 reps, add weight, 2 reps, add weight, 1 rep. Drop back down to 3 reps, but you increase the weight to the 2 reps you've done the last set. So it's basically 3 sets of the wave, and each wave is 6 reps. And you basically, so you go up weight, and then the next wave you drop back down 1 weight. It's fairly, I'd say this is for the advanced weightlifters, because you get pretty fatigued pretty quick. This first set, my legs were absolutely burning at the end. Wave 2, wave 3, they finally woke up. You see, as we get into it, you can see how much I was taking a lot of rest between. You can see here, I'm just catching I'm just trying to get under the bar to lift it up, taking a rest there. So now I'm starting with 5 kilogram increase from the start of wave 1. So yeah, wave sets, basically a great way of improving your conditioning, getting reps in, and also getting reps in over the weight. But like I said, I programmed this for more advanced weightlifters or crossfitters, someone who's built confidence and time under the bar, and their confidence with lifting the barbell under fatigue. So CrossFit is great at this, where they can lift a heavy load when fatigued. Myself, I lift a lot better when I'm fatigued. So the more fatigued I am, the more weight I can lift. So wave sets are great for me. And like I said, it's also a great way of getting volume in, improving that conditioning, while also lifting heavy loads. So obviously over the weeks, the weights will increase. I probably went a little bit too heavy on this session. I'd probably drop back again another 10% on all the weights, and then each week just slowly increase that percentage over each wave. So I would do this for one block. I wouldn't do it for block after block and just constantly smash it. It's a massive hit on the CNS system, and once you finish a block of wave training, your CNS system is definitely fried. So after you do like an 8-week block, maybe 6-week, I'll definitely take a lot of time off, or just go back to basic strength progressions, or even just do like a bodybuilding block or something like that after this. But this is it's a good way, also a good way of peaking for a competition, because it's really intense training, and it gets you conditioned for basically hitting those heavy weights under fatigue, which could happen in a competition, weightlifting or CrossFit. If you're weightlifting, you could be on the platform straight after your lift, so you could hit a max lift, and then you're literally the next lifter to go again. So wave sets are a great way of improving that conditioning and lifting under fatigue. And again, with CrossFit, you could hit a WOD, and you'll have to basically hit a max load or max rep after a Metcon or WOD. So again, wave sets are perfect for them as well. What's that, 95? That's a bit shaky. So this is, you can see I'm struggling here, and you can't really see it on the camera, but literally beams of sweat was flying off my head every rep. So every rep I'd do, literally sweat was all over the place. So it's a set 2 now, and then I go on to 100 to finish the wave set. Again, like I said, this was savage. I do not recommend this for beginner weightlifters or intermediate. This is definitely something for the advanced lifters, someone who's got a lot of time under the barbell, and built that consistency with heavy loads. Like I said, it's really fatiguing. My legs were on fire after this, and you really got to concentrate on technique, and you got to have that technique dialed in. Here's 100. Nice little sit at the bottom. Boosh. That was savage. I don't know how long that last round took me, but I'd say a good 5 minutes to do for 6 reps. That's brutal. I'm definitely not as weightlifting fit or just conditioning wise when it comes to a barbell. Not that heavy anyway, so I don't recommend, if you're a beginner or intermediate lifter, don't do this just yet.
Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Day we hustle, but the night we. Know Know that they ride or die. I'm a OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my seat, boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my seat, boy. We hustle, what the night. Boys by my seat, boy. Know that they ride or die. My name came up a lot, it sounds. More when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot, it sounds. More when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot, it sounds.